The Sonoran Desert, known as one of the deadliest places for illegal immigrants trying to make it to America, tonight startling new information that despite valiant efforts to show the dangers, dozens are chancing it and dying. This year is proving to be deadlier than last year. Not in your sides, Simone Del Rosario just got back from the border and joins us here in the studio.
Guy, this is a scene near Cells from last June when agents found the bodies of 4 suspected illegal immigrants. Today I spoke with many in Nogales who witnessed the desperation among immigrants for themselves. As Border Patrol has more success catching crossers in urban areas, coyotes are taking the migrants farther out into rougher terrain. Driven by money, jobs, a better life, hundreds of thousands of migrants cross the southern Arizona border every year. But some don't make it alive. Wes Cosgrove of the Keno Border Initiative tells us of one Sonoran woman who hopes her son isn't one of them.
A body had been found, a cadaver that she described as mummified, but it had her son's ID on the body. She was not able to identify the body, and so she's still holding out hope that it wasn't him.
For border crossers, getting to this side of the fence on U.S. soil is just the first obstacle. It's the days-long trek across southern Arizona's roughest terrain that's claimed the lives of nearly 150 people so far this year.
Criminal organizations are lying to these people. They are telling them that Phoenix, Tucson, is only a few hours' walk.
But in reality, a straight shot from the border to South Tucson is 67 miles. We've heard this story before, but the message isn't getting through. Most coyotes are taking migrants on the road less traveled, making the journey even longer and more difficult.
They had no idea that they were going to be literally mountain climbing in this process. And they're wearing, Mexican sandals.
And if they can't keep up, Border Patrol says they're left behind. So far this year, Pima County has recovered 148 bodies in the desert, compared to 125 this time last year. Overall, there were 157 deaths in 2012, a number we are dangerously close to reaching this year, and it's only September. Border Patrol says they are still actively rescuing migrants in the desert, but for those who don't make it, both countries work to identify the bodies so their families can be notified. Guy?
Thanks, Simone.